Hello Ninglings. I wanted to tell you about my YouTube story. I feel like I should have talked about this a long time ago, but here it is now. The first time I ever really encountered something like YouTube was on a website called Newgrounds, and I would go there all the time as a kid and watch this one video that you guys know as the Numa Numa guy dancing, and I even memorized all the words to it and everything. And then in 2007 was the first time I was actually on YouTube, and my brother showed me Smosh's lip sync videos of like Pokemon and Mortal Kombat, and those were way awesome back then. Actually, they're still pretty awesome even now. Then from there I watched all of Nigahiga's how to be ... videos, and I really enjoyed those back then. In 2008 I started my own channel, and shortly after I started a joint channel called TJ4Kicks with my friend James at his birthday party, and it was TJ4Kicks because it was Tyler and James just for kicks. Yeah, I was 12. We filmed and uploaded a video on the same day that we created the account, and it was basically just me hitting another friend in the face with the lightsaber, but don't worry, he loved it. That video, by the way, will never be seen by any of you unless we hit 1 million subscribers. The guy I hit in the face, I ironically started to be a jerk to, and I feel real bad about that now, and I didn't want him in my videos back then. So it was just James and I, and we made a few more videos, and then I decided I would take control of the channel, and I made a couple more videos, but none of those will be seen, so it doesn't really matter. I stopped making videos, but in the summer of 2008 I was still obsessed with YouTube so much that I was watching videos on YouTube and being on Blog TV, watching live shows every day on the laptop for the whole summer. And it was so bad, like literally like 8 hours a day bad. I watched a lot of people, and some of them were actually nerd fighters, and that got me really interested in the community. But when I went to watch some of their videos, I watched a couple and then realized there was 400 other videos, and I'm like, if I'm gonna get involved with this, I wanna watch all of them. So I just didn't watch anymore, and then once school started in 2008, I sort of just quit YouTube altogether. In 2007, one of my friends in Connecticut started sharing Mystery Guitar Man videos on Facebook, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. I remember watching him back in 2008. So I started watching some of his videos, and then within a week, I got obsessed again with YouTube. And I figured, what better way would I get back into YouTube other than starting to watch the Vlogbrothers, since they're like the head of YouTube. And so I watched all of their videos. I think there was like 1,000 of them, and I watched all of them within a month. When I came back, I discovered a lot of cool new YouTubers, and I found out that daily vlogging was a thing now. But the thing is, a lot of people that I used to watch just stopped making videos altogether, including a couple of my friends from Oregon that I made on YouTube. I really liked getting back into the whole YouTube community thing, and I even went to an event that John Green had where he just spake at a place at Butler University, and then he signed stuff afterwards, but I was too like overwhelmed with it all that I didn't really talk to people, and I just got the shirt signed and then went in and went out, and I was too scared to even bring my books. When the Tour Day Nerd Fighters came around, there was a show in Boston, and they decided to live stream it, and a couple of people that you might know, Sam and Francisco, sort of took over that whole thing and introduced me to the Fellowship, which you guys should know were our predecessors. I then started to feel part of this nerd fighter community online, and I even went to one of the first nerd fighter gatherings in Indiana and had a great time. I liked the community so much, I had this idea that I would start a collab channel like the Fellowship, but just with people in Indiana, but I never even got the courage built up that I would ask anybody or talk to anybody about this idea. But I'm glad I didn't, because in one of the Fellowship's last videos, there was this Finnish girl in the comments asking to see if anyone wanted to start a collab channel, just like the Fellowship. So I, along with 7 other people, decided to respond back. We then planned it all out, and a few people had to leave because they were just too busy to be able to make a video every single week. And that brings us to here, where I've made 23 consecutive videos every Tuesday, which makes me the only Ningling that has made a video every week since we started, which obviously makes me superior. I really love making videos because I use it as a creative outlet that I've never really had prior to this. And I especially love doing it collaboratively because I get to talk to you guys, and I don't have to talk to you if I don't want to. And I don't have to listen to you when I don't want to. I'm not forced to interact with you, but I actually want to interact with you, and I get to choose when I do that. It's kind of sad though, because the people in real life that relatively know me and I sort of let them slip away. Because I don't really know how to interact with people in person or go about the whole hanging out thing, whatever that is. This whole video thing has given me new friends and has challenged me to keep the friends that I already have. I would apologize for this long video, but anybody who does that and still puts it up isn't really sorry, are they? But Theninglings, I want to know your YouTube stories, so I challenge you to make a video about it this week or next week or whenever you want to, or anyone just watching this that wants to tell me something that they've experienced about YouTube. How do I end this video?